Oh, you know what that sounded like? A Bidoof?
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Bidoof? Like, that's just what I imagine a Bidoof sounds like.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at this! We're here playing Poppy!
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna hopefully finish chapter 2, and then
Yep.
wait a long time for chapter 3, because it's not out yet.
Yep. Nope. I know they just did a huge update to chapter 1, too.
Wait, what?
Graphics and all that. Yeah.
Oh,
It
well
was to
then.
graphics and everything.
Oh, well, that's not important,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Cause.
They fixed a bunch of stuff. I don't think they
Yeah.
changed anything, but I know they just had a 4 gig update, so it was
Respect.
huge.
And literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like, they still have that one Poppy, like the other game. So maybe we will
Yeah,
do
the
more
online.
Poppy. Yeah.
Yeah, the PvP online stuff.
PvP.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Did
that.
we
I
ever
forgot
find
this
that?
is where we were.
Yeah. Okay. Picked up transfer requests. Ooh. Transfer request. No. Oh,
Transfer.
the train code.
The whole thing. Now we just gotta get back to the train. My
Yeah.
guess is that's gonna be.
Oh, the icons must be colored in this exact order. Okay, transfer
Oh, it's one of these
request.
kind of puzzles.
Bobby Longlegs has a unique ability to stretch all of her limbs for several hundred feet. That includes her fingers, arms, hairs, neck, waist, and legs. She's very hostile towards staff, but is very motherly and acts warmly towards other experiments. She's protective of them. The problem: the hostility is quickly becoming problematic, but perhaps there is a solution to put her in her place. Proposal: Longlegs would be perfect for facilitating everything with the children in the game station. She is the warmth that a mother should, and any rowdy child could learn to listen to their mother. Makes sense that her seeing these children daily would improve her behavior, and it is very unlikely she will act out in front of the children. Have her transferred to high security maintenance immediately. Conditioning can begin.
Okay, no, like that's such a stupid idea. Like, why would you endanger children when when your little experiment thing is hostile towards people?
Yeah.
Like, the is wrong with you? The logic just isn't there.
No.
Jesus.
Well,
What a
rotate
dumbass idea.
90 degrees, rotate bottom 90 degrees.
Ooh, water. Also, why is there a water treatment plant in the bottom of a toy factory?
No idea. Okay. That was solved.
Is there a way we can turn the sound volume down? Because it's just a smidge loud.
Sure. I can do that.
Okay, that should work.
Okey doke. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I did not solve it. Well, okay. I was curious. He is loose? No, he's not. He's dead.
You win some, you lose some.
This is an emergency lockdown. Sorry, folks. I am sicky, and my cough comes randomly, with no warning.
You know what that reminds me of? I was editing the last playthrough when that happened, and have you ever seen the old YouTube series Marble Hornets?
No.
It was like the original Slenderman stuff. So like, essentially, there. Turn it down on my own headphones. There was every single time this like creature, I think it was Masky, if I remember right. Was Masky or was it Hoodie? I feel like it was Masky. So like, this is one of the first like horror things that happen in real life, kind of like Blair Witch did. It was one of those styles, but it was the first that dropped on like a YouTube series. and it was so cool. Like they integrated Twitter. It was like a whole thing. Honestly, it's one of my favorite favorite like experiences, I guess. Being able to go through and sit through that line. Ew. But essentially, one of the characters, like every time he got close to you, he would like really disorient your field of vision, kind of like Vanny does. And the sound that was made there also reminds me of like the Vanny distort reality noise, and that's, I believe, like the same sound that Masky used. But like the reason why they're called Masky and Hoodie is because like the fan base like only knew him because he wore a mask, or because they had a hood. Naming at its finest. God, I miss Marble Hornets. I gotta go rewatch that series. Like, it's so good. It still holds up. Like, I remember just finishing it. Like, seeing it all the way through, probably like a few years ago now. Because I just never did, and I don't know why. It was such a good series. And they're just like little tiny, maybe like, the longest one is 10 minutes. No, I think it's shorter than that, maybe like 7-minute videos. But most of the videos are like really digestible and like content. Super good. Marble Hornets on YouTube. Plummet to your death.
Absolutely not.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to go on a conveyor belt slide, but like, this would seriously just kill me. Neat. But also that bunny thing was like the least scariest thing in this entire place. That and PJ Pugapillar. All of the like side creations are like not scary. Yeah, how did you hurt yourself?
I don't know.
Maybe you're just fragile. Do it again.
No, I forgot to look.
Maybe it was one of those things where you just like hit your knee on something and it was like right in the kneecap, so you're just like, ah. Tis unfortunate.
This looks like a perfect spot for it.
Are they just all falling in that little, do you see them to your right?
Yes. Yeah, they're falling apart. But I'm looking for green.
They're just all in a little corner.
Yeah, they having a good time. But no, I'm looking for the tape. I'm like, this looks like a perfect place to hide it somewhere.
You know that's fair.
So I'm looking. I would presume it's not. Oh!
But you found something else.
I did. No. Oh, I got the first one. I'm missing this. I'm only missing 2 now. Makes me feel good that I didn't miss one.
Oh yeah, for real. Plus we're like, I'm assuming these are, aside from the tapes, the collectibles in chapter 2, and they're not going to carry over.
Yeah, no.
Which makes me really excited to see what the collectibles will be in chapter 3.
Right. For sure.
Maybe they're body parts, like small child body parts.
That'd be sad.
Yeah, you know.
That'd be sad. It's almost as sad as I realized something in an anime I watched this past season, and it hit me.
Yeah.
It hit me bad. It hit me very bad.
What anime?
Tengoku Kyomo or whatever the piss, aka Heavenly Delusions. There was a scene that the whole show I knew was bigger than what was being led on. I was like, there's more to this. And something hit me today, and I was like, oh my god. And there's this one episode that is just really sad and very cinematically gorgeous to begin with. And then this final episode, like, sealed the deal on it. And I was like, oh my god, I get it. I get it. And it hit me.
Ah, so it's like big spoiler territory is what you're alluding at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. It just... Something dawned on me that I didn't get, because I guess I'm a dumbass. And, oh my god, it wrecked me today. I was very sad. I was like, oh.
Well, I mean, if you didn't get it, there's a pretty high chance that a lot of other people didn't get it either.
It seems like my whole friend group, at least the 2 people I know watched the show, got, and I'm like, wow, I feel dumb. Because they're like, oh, you just noticed? And I was like, well, I feel like an idiot now. Thank you. Thank you.
It happens to the best of us.
Snake always says go left, but... Right's clearly the way out, so I'm gonna go left.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, there's a vent. And... What would you do if Music Man just appeared in the vents and it was suddenly just a FNAF Poppy crossover?
I'd be so happy. Not gonna lie. I'd be elated.
Music Man!
Oh, Lord have mercy. Do green hand puzzle. I was so bad at these. Zero was good at solving them for me.
Honestly, I thought you were pretty decent at it.
Thank you. Huh? Oh. Oh, Lord. Green.
No green. Ew.
No green hand. Okay.
Look at that smile face, though.
That's
weird as shit.
But this is one. Oh, stop touching it. Stop. But how... But what's the point of this? To open this?
I guess?
What's on the other vent? What's happening on the other side? Let's look there. We'll come back to you. What's happening over yonder? Cool. Ominous. Okay. Locked.
Little crawling noises are not my
Oh
favorite.
no! Did we miss green?
Hang on, I'm pulling up Zero's psychic schlong. Let's see.
Let's boogie.
Okay, that's so weird. Yeah, please get rid of him.
Easily. How did I lose? When was I supposed to get green?
Poppy Chapter 2 walkthrough.
There's no way, because we have to go back to that room anyways. There's no way we've missed it.
Yeah, I almost wonder if you have to get it, like...
But then where the heck is
get it
red?
later, and then because you go around... Let's see...
Huh. The heck is
Where's
red
PJ
then?
Pacapella?
There's no way. If it was in that room, there was no way I was getting that mess. Nope. You know what? I'm fine without it. Hello, my phone that I forgot to mute, it seems. Per usual. I'm forever forgetting to mute my hot boy phone. My apologies.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Anyways. My question is... They're telling me no green hand. Easy enough. Okay, but why would I... But why?
Okay, so far it says nothing about getting the green videotape, so you're fine.
But why? Okay.
Well, that's
But
that.
But it no worky. But also, this is a very red area. Check the other side. Is there red
So
tape?
you're in the right area. Oh, it's pink. That's why. Not
What?
red, it's pink.
It's most certainly red.
No, okay, so you're gonna get... You haven't gotten to the area where the pink tape is, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can still be a complete.
Okay.
Look at this little weirdo.
But I don't understand. Whoa! Oh. Oh no!
What happened?
I don't know. I also don't know how to go up. Something... Oh. Something
well,
tragic occurred, it seems!
Well, that solves
This
that.
isn't about you. You know what? For
Yes,
once,
it is.
I'm so happy it's not. For once, so happy.
That
Not
death
main
was
character.
all about you. What are you talking about?
I know. So much is about me. I got main character energy and I'm aware of it. Okay, let me try this broken mess again. How did I do it?
Step
Oh,
back
that's
a little
right.
bit.
Let me in to the room I already had access to. Oh! 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 Wow! I understand. Okay. I somewhat understand. But does this other door also open? Give me this hand. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's where it you. Okay, but is this door open? Yes, this door opened. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Boom.
Wrigley. Nice. Wait, go back to the... None of that sounds good.
Where?
You are going to die.
Where? What did that do? This is still locked.
Wait, go back to the weird smiley thing. That thing. Huh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Apparently, that's where you get the pink VHS tape?
Yes. Yes, it is. Easy.
Yeah, there it is. There you go. Now you can be a good.
It's definitely red.
Dude, for real. Everything keeps
The
saying
following
it's
is a pre-recorded announcement to address the many complaints regarding an alleged
Yes.
very, very big spider
so.
crawling around in the facility.
Yeah, sounds like it.
The Playtime Corporation wants me to remind you all that spiders that big do not exist, and that if they did, quote, we would already be dead anyways.
Wow.
End
what the
quote.
actual shit.
Regardless, you can all rest assured
I wish
the
I
company
had
is
work
sending some
alignment, like,
specialists down
notices
here to
about
have
this.
a look around and relieve the constant whining.
You can tell Australia.
Complaining seems to be everyone's primary contribution to this company.
Damn.
It's just a spider. You are all safe. Please, please, carry on with your jobs.
I hate
Okay.
that, though.
I wish my job gave me notices like that. Alright, so shit happened, like, out yonder. Oh, I'm assuming that other gate opened.
Oh.
Oh, I am scared.
Oh, dude, you're
I'm scared. I'm done.
I asked you to play fair, and you cheated! I hate cheaters! Now, we're going to play one last game! It's called Hide and Seek! 10, 9, 7, 6, 5,
Did you fall down that
4, 3, 2.
This isn't gonna work.
No, maybe it will. Maybe it will, though.
Flashlight. If I don't look,
If you don't look, she's not there. But at the same time, she's totally there.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't hear her, though.
I don't either.
Do you brave it? Do you brave it? That's the question. Okay.
Like, clearly.
I don't think
Like,
she's...
if I just go back up there.
She gonna kill you.
Maybe. Oh.
She finna end you.
Uh-oh. Did I break it?
Wait, what did you do?
I mean, she ain't coming. Well,
Charge forward.
guess so. So let's go back.
Can you fall through the hole?
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well. You're done up now.
Some game of hide and seek.
Yeah.
You just broke your legs.
Yeah, a little bit.
What is that adorable little blue cat? It's like Blue's Clues, but with cat.
Yeah. This is ominous.
This also gives me FNAF vibes, and I don't like that. And this
Same.
further...
I'm gonna say it now. We are stuck here
Oh,
for a
real.
long time. We are.
This further perpetuates any spooky basement-like fears that literally anybody has. Which I'm
There's a
sure many
ladder.
people have it.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna pop through that. No, never. You know, I'm gonna say it now. Fuck that green tape.
Yeah, no, you're not getting the green tape. If you were supposed to get it, you're no. Why?
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that scared me for,
Oh.
no, thank you.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, not again.
Hey!
Oh shit.
I'm so pissed.
Can you go back? No, thank you.
Oh, red, yellow, red, blue. Maybe? I know this isn't right. Red, yellow, red, red. Ooh.
Ooh. What you got?
Oh, it has numbers. Okay, where's 1? 4. 1 is red. 2 is blue. 3 is green. 4 is yellow.
Yeller.
So red, blue, green, yellow. Red, blue, green, yellow.
You are a
Yellow.
way better gamer than me.
Okay. It's making too much noise for hide and seek.
Right?
I shouldn't have gone. Well, we're dead. I don't want to look. We're dead.
What is?
I ain't looking. Girl, I am not looking.
No, absolutely not. Something
I'm
that
stuck.
left like that. No.
I'm stuck. We're dead. What?
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 Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. You can't just do shit like that.
Well, this door's locked. I guess I'll go back. I guess I will just go back. I guess I'm allowed to go here now. Oh no. Uh-huh.
Blinky boops again.
Okay. Cool. Glad that's open. Arrows. Yes. Okay.
Oh no. So,
I should have
off
done that.
topic, but actually on topic because it's toy related. Did you see that
I'm stuck.
Hasbro is making Furbies come back?
Are they?
Yes.
How?
Well,
I've done something terrible.
Oh, I hope. Oh, jeez. I mean, at least if you get put back far enough, you can get that golden statue.
Yeah.
But, like...
Alright. Title screen.
This shit's getting clipped, though.
Let us go back. Play.
Oh, God.
Load. Yes. You know how I jinxed us being like, oh, we'll finish this real easy and early.
Right.
Oh, this isn't bad. We just have to deal with the trauma and trials and tribulations. Wait!
Ugh.
I could go back now. Before even going that way. Ha ha ha! I'll solve your puzzle and come back! Clearly things will happen here. All the little gear bobs will move. I'm so angry about this.
Oh, dude, yeah, like,
Angry. Alright, oh well. Anyways,
for you.
it's okay. We have a puzzle to solve and I will not do the dumb thing. But I will get spooked again by this woman and then run back. You know what?
Yeah.
If I was smart. Come on. Are you not gonna do it this time? Okay. Oh. I missed this too. Okay. Main gear moved, damaged beyond repair. Please replace ASAP. Maintenance, ensure, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Cool. Oh, that's right. It was here. Yep. Okay. I will not get stuck this time. Now what? What's this light? What's that do? Okay, whatever. Okie doke, so oh, there's a little power boy. But how do... Oh. We're missing gear 2. I presume it will be made in here. I'll just open this preemptively. Give power. Make thing. Huh. I don't think I was supposed to open that.
That's not ominous. You're just crawling there unfazed.
I got no feet.
I got no feet.
Oh, okay. This can't be bad. I hate this. I know this is gonna break.
Dude, the fact that she's like...
She actually gets me. It was... Huh. Okay. I thought I could just run past her. Nope, I have to run away. Oh, come on. Oh no, this is right where we were. No, it isn't. Oh, kaplooey. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I will do this puzzle again because I was dumb. Right to her. Yeah. Maintenance, bloopity blop. Give me a little bit. That was dumb. I was dumb. Alright. Do all this. Somehow I didn't fall on that this whole time. Which I presume I will now. Do one of these. Okay. Grab this. Get out. Let's not be dumb this time. Where are we running?
Look,
I guess back
dumb
down
is
this hallway?
subjective.
Like, do I just go back this way? Hope so.
Well,
Alright.
Either you get caught by Mommy Longlegs again, or, you know... Yeah, I don't know where that's going.
Not gonna find out. Oh,
Dude,
not
she's
that
like,
way. This way? Do I
It
go in
sounds like
here?
her voice box is broken.
She's gonna incinerate me, though. Is it done?
Is she done? She just drops down from the ceiling. Like, haha,
Yep.
screw you.
Okay. Well, anyways, back to what I was doing. Being dumb. This looks dumb. This looks dumb. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this. Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, she's
nope.
coming in here again. What? No!
Oh my god, I hate this, 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 I hate this.
Oh,
This is the worst.
absolutely no, thank you. Dude, that's some good reflexes. Jeez. Oh my god.
Thank god.
No.
God. Oh shit. Oh shit. The lever. Pull the f***ing lever.
Pull the
Lever,
lever,
come
go!
on. Get the f*** out. How did I do that? How did I do that first try? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't know
turn
how I
back.
did that. Let me in. Oh, f me.
Jesus.
Oh, screw me. Screw this. Screw this. Screw this.
No,
I'm turning on game. I'm sick of the door.
Oh, what the f?
Don't get me. Don't get me, you woman. Yes. Yes. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You'll make me part of you! You can't do this to me!
Okay, they better not pull a FNAF and have her come back. Oh, no, thank you. What is that? No, thank you. Go investigate. Go investigate. No. What the hell?
Hey. My God, how did I do that first try? That better have been a checkpoint. That better have been a
Oh my God, it better have
those
been.
reflexes.
Look, you
My
see the light.
reflex.
Just go. Just leave.
Yeah. Yep. Those reflexes. Oh my God. I have never been such a gamer. Hey. The green tape. I don't care about it.
Yeah, no. It's not
Log
important.
code 08502. In relation, experiment 1006. The prototype. A close call occurred this week in which he nearly breached containment. The prototype seemingly disassembled the digital alarm clock within his room and utilized the battery, along with several other components, to create a laser pointer,
What?
which he then fired into the security camera, disabling it. These actions allowed him 28.3 seconds completely unmonitored. Once function returned to the camera, the room appeared to be empty. One surveillance specialist went in to confirm his absence. However, upon opening the door, she realized that the prototype had hidden in one of the camera's blind spots. The prototype attempted to escape through the open door. However, another surveillance specialist was able to remotely relock the door, despite the other specialists still being inside. One casualty occurred. The prototype seems to possess an unprecedented level of intelligence, beyond that of all other test subjects, as well as an alarming willingness to commit violence. Further suppression treatments will need to be enacted to ensure that no other experiments develop these qualities. Experiment 1170, Huggy Wuggy, remains the optimal outcome due to his sufficient intelligence paired with maximum obedience. End of log.
He not obedient no more.
Okay, well, yeah, he is. He's dead. Can't do
Well,
much
yeah,
more.
now.
Oh my god.
That honestly sounds like it's like one of the SCPs. I think it's like 137.
That would be a fun game for us to play.
Honestly, yeah. Like, isn't there one, like, if not in development, like, already out?
Yeah, there's like a multiplayer thing too.
Ooh. Is this...
This looks like stuff could be here. I won't go the way I'm supposed to go. Not yet. Ooh. Holy cow. I'm sorry, my brain and my little heart is still like thumping.
Dude, no, like, I don't blame you. Oh my god.
Oh, we're in the little window spot. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, you see, I'm already not completing this one, which is fine. I saw the one that I was supposed to get. I know where it is, at least. Whether I got it or not, I know where it is. And you know what? I will take just completing this game over, you know, having to do that again.
Oh my god, that was awful.
That was the most... I am so sick and tired of this game giving me freaking chase sequences. I am so tired of it. Like, nope. I swear to God, if the next chapter ends with a chase sequence, I might cry. Or I might just cry.
No, that's fair though. Like, I would hope it doesn't, because a dino doesn't seem like it's very fast. If
Yeah.
it is brawn, like
Yeah.
they've been hinting at.
Oh, I guess I can't go past this. That's fair. Speaking of which...
Hey. See, like they have had so many hints that the big bad in the next one is brawn. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Or
Well,
if he wasn't there in some capacity.
I don't know if he's going to be the big bad. That's the thing. It's based off of... At least watching game theory, I think they have it pretty solid on their lore on it. And, like, Braun is different. I don't think Braun is bad. I think Braun's going to be very much the goofy stand-in Boris. He's going to be a very Boris-like character. Because Boris wasn't inherently bad. There was,
Yeah,
like,
that's
bad
true.
Boris for Bendy. But I think Braun's going to be a lot like Boris from Inky, or Bendy in the Ink Machine.
Oh my god, you and Zero did the same thing. He called it at one
Yeah.
point Inky and the Ink Machine, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
I just...
fam, no.
I also, like, there's, like, the children's Legos, the, like, Blippo blocks or whatever they are.
Oh yeah, the
Uh,
Duplo?
Yeah, I mixed those up. I call them Blimpo today, so I'm just full of dummy. I don't want to talk to you yet.
Yeah, no.
Let's go. Oh, I guess I have no choice.
Well, that's...
I got lore. One moment. Did we read this? No. I don't know. Oops. I don't know
yeah, I
when
don't-
we got this either.
I don't
This is
think we did.
Eddie's responding once again on behalf of Playtime Co. Toy Factory. Yes, it must be complete secrecy. This project should be only known by those with the authority of Warrenbach and those with the authority here at Playtime. As promised, you will be compensated very well for this secrecy, upwards to $100,000. Keep in mind that this is the ballpark figure. We're willing to provide the proper equipment needed for excavation. However, the more independently you are able to work, the more compensation I can offer. We'd still like to see the lab completed in 12 months' time, but what's most important is that it's done right. Let me know if these terms work for you. I'm happy to negotiate until we find something that both parties can be happy with. Take care, Eddie M.N. Ritterman.
Ritterman.
Oh.
Hmm.
Start by reporting to the control station. Always keep a minimum. She's dead. You gotta worry about that. The train will arrive at 8 a.m. All children gather inside the game station.
Thank you for following, Bona Baby Boss. I think I said that right.
A series of bridges and doors from the control system should guide you to each game. Mommy Longlegs can assist in escorting the children to each game. Only one child should ever play the game at a time. Children who are not playing a game will wait at the game station. There is playground equipment to keep them entertained. Record each child's performance as it is relevant to each game. Musical memory, composure, memory, pattern recognition, wacko-buggy, hand coordination, reaction times, statues, agility, strength, and speed. Once the children have left for the day, return to the control station. Give all reports to Miss Stella Graber. Which, again, ooh, more lore. Sorry, girl, we'll get back to you in a minute. Formal request. Dr. Matthews Wason, Windows in Game Station. I don't know if you've ever spent weeks on end in a windowless artificial lit room, but let me tell you something.
What?
It's far from pleasant. The kids are getting rowdier too. You can just see it on their faces. I know there's not really a way to get natural light down here, but there are other ways, right? I'm thinking about fake windows all around. Do that and bam, there's some actual life down here. I saw it on TV last night. This underground place had fake windows, big lights behind the glass. It makes the whole place feel sunlit. It's nice. You want everyone in the right headspace for these games. Don't you? Do the right thing. Add windows.
I mean, yeah, coming from a high school that didn't really have windows and looked like a prison,
Right.
please add windows to your facilities. It's the nice thing to do. Grab her, too.
Oh!
What?
Did you kill her?
Okay, see,
Good.
that's creepy.
I'll board the train. We need to leave.
She, like, sounds so sad all of a sudden.
Have not trusted her this whole time,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be real. I still don't.
Yeah, no. No, like, she's gotta be tied to whatever hand came out and grabbed Mommy Longlegs' severed head.
Oh, where's this slide go? Oh well, guess we'll find out.
Woo!
Whee! It is dark. Oh. Oh, okay.
See, like, that's kind of nice, though, if you have things like that for your employees. I'd want a slide at work. Granted, we're
Right.
only a single floor, and I don't know where a slide would go, but, like, I'd still want a slide.
Right.
I'd use that over the stairs, like a grown-ass adult.
Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
No, that's fair. If I'm on my period, there's, like, a few times I probably wouldn't use it, but... Which, apparently in Cleveland, there is a car garage that has a slide that goes down to, like, downtown. I found it, that one guy and I found it one day, and it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I slid down it, like, 5 times. It was so stupid.
But what is this?
Oh.
Bunny, Huggy, Catbug, Mommy.
Cat bug.
Okay, so we're in the right that. You need to be red. You need to be yellow. You need to be red. You need to be blue. Can you stop? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, so we did that, and then we need to press it in 3, 2, 4, 1.
Okay, I got that
3,
for
2, 4, 1. Oh my god. Oh.
All aboard the pain train. Then you just see Mommy. It's like
Huh.
on the tracks and you run her over.
Okay. Oh.
Still very upset for completionist you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I was so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me. You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry.
I knew
I
it.
can't let you leave. I've never met anyone like you. Do you know how long I've been stuck in that case? Well, too long. I had so much time to think and reflect. Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened. But I know that whatever I need you to do, you're capable. We will. What if...
Okay, yeah, no. Poppy can go back in her creepy little box.
Some Willy Wonka shit.
Oh, for real though. Like, I'm just waiting for something to pop out at you.
Oh. Okay. But I can't.
You're going too fast. You're gonna crash.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, jeez, yeah. This is really
Oh, this is so Willy Wonka.
Oh, for
Oh,
real.
it's so it. Whoa.
Well, so much for using
Oh.
the train to escape.
Hmm. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's not.
Jesus.
Huh.
Well. Oh my god. So this was a whole very interesting. What do you think, Tori?
All right. So, like, my brain immediately goes to all the fun lore bits and everything going on. Because, like, I recognize the train, because they also have a whole YouTube series up right now.
Oh,
And there
do
was
they?
this one video. Yeah, they have, like, a whole YouTube series on their channel and everything. And there was, like, this one with, like, Kissy Missy, and she was on the back of this train, and it caused a whole thing. And thank you. I enjoyed playing. And
Honestly, I like the series, so yeah, thank you for coming out with that game. Anyway, continue.
and so like in that series, they're on like this train track, and so I'm looking and I'm like, they've teased also on their YouTube channel that like they're showing a lot of stuff about Braun, as we know, our boy Braun, who again I'm calling it now. I agree with Matt Pat on game theory 1000%. It's very much a Boris situation. Like, he is different based off of the video. I don't know if you watched it, but like you're essentially watching Braun. You're essentially getting it proven that they're using children and putting him into the toys. And so that's why a lot of them are revolting. And then like Mommy Longlegs was like, I think she was like the first adult is kind of what the like theory is right now, if I don't quote folks. And like, so she's the adult, which is why she was motherly and all of that. And like Huggy Wuggy was a kid, because there's this video of Huggy Wuggy breaking out of the facility and like running back to the house, like to a house, aka it's the house that he was originally in as an orphan, or like where his foster family was or something. And that's why he ran back there. He doesn't know why he ran back there, but he did. He's like, I just ran here, like instinctively, because as a kid, that's where he lived before he got like, you know, sent to the facility, whatever, sent to Playtime Co. And the video about Braun that they recently, I don't know if they recently posted, it was probably a little while back now, like the video is essentially the scientist, and they're talking about Braun, and they're like, oh yeah, our employee, he was an employee. And so he gets like thrown into the little stuffed animal, and like he's like just different. He's very different than the rest of them. The rest of them are aggressive and, you know, whatever, because they're angry children who were like, you know, put into the toys. And so they're of course angry at the adults, and they're violent against the employees. And then Mommy Longlegs is also angry for whatever reason. I don't know why, but she is, as we saw in like this chapter, but yet she's nice to kids and whatnot. So it insinuates that she's like either an older child, or I know we got like a note in there that like specified, I think, like what experiment she was and whatnot. And yada yada yada, but Braun is an employee. So then when he's like, there's this cut shot of him when he's thrown into the room with all the others. They're like, all right, well, let's introduce him, because they tried to introduce him and it like didn't go well or something. And so they try to introduce him, and he's sitting on like one side, and all of the rest of them are staring at him, and you could just like tell that it's like they are ready to attack him, and they do. They attack him, and then he's put back into like care, and they're trying to heal him up because he's still alive somehow. And so Braun is like clearly different from the rest of them. And that's like what the like YouTube series has been like showing more so. It does like teaser trailers, and then they have like a small just like mini series. Like the videos are really, really short.
Is this
and
Mob Entertainment's YouTube?
I think
or is
so.
This a different one?
I think it is. I don't know. I would have like to double check, but ultimately the video on Braun is like super like, it kind of hits. Like clearly he's different. He's not happy, like in general. Like he's not like the rest of them, which is why I'm like, if I don't think Braun's gonna be a big bad guy. I think he's gonna be the one that isn't bad. So like with where this is going and who we have left, I'm pretty sure the rabbit died. That was like up in the game.
That's what I
Pretty
thought.
sure. I think he's no longer around. We know Mommy Longlegs is not around. Like we saw her get, you know, obliterated. As much as I want to believe Huggy Wuggy is dead, my video game logic tells me otherwise. Just because I saw a bloody pipe on the ground, I'm not gonna fall for, you know, what Telltale did with the Walking Dead series in season 2. I'm not falling for it. Because we all thought Kenny died, and he did not. It's been years. It's not spoiler alert anymore. You should have played it by now if you didn't. And it's been like 10 years since the game came out. I swear. So, like, we could say Huggy Wuggy is dead. We know Kissy Missy's about and was quote-unquote helpful. She pulled one lever for us. Queen. legend, pulled a single lever for us and walked away. So she wasn't aggressive towards us for whatever reason. Like, figuring out who the protagonist is where, like, my brain can't remember what the theories are saying. Because if we were an employee, why wouldn't Huggy or Kissy Missy be upset by us? You know?
Yeah.
It makes sense for Mommy Longlegs, but why is Kissy Missy not upset? Is she just, like, A-okay with this? Like, was she too young? Like, was she, like, a toddler? And that's why she doesn't get upset with us, because she doesn't even understand what really went on. You
That
know?
would make sense.
Huggy Wuggy makes sense, because he'd be like an annoying child, teenager, like child age, 8 or 9, the annoying age, where they're causing havoc and being terrible and killing Mr. Chairs. But, no. So it's like, and then Braun is an employee for sure. We have weird hand, experiment 1006 or whatever, with the hand, which again, killed an employee. One, that was left in its room.
Yeah, I say that's either that experiment or Poppy. At that
Like,
point.
And then there's Poppy. Like, I doubt, like, based off of everything, everyone's thinking, and they've been teasing that Braun's gonna be, like, you know, the one that we're focused on. But I don't think it's going to be a bad story. I don't think it is, based off of everything else they're putting on with it, because it doesn't make sense to why Braun would be angry at us. You know?
Yeah.
If we are an employee, which is what we state we are, in theory, because we came back to our abandoned job for some unbeknownst reason, I believe is what the opening said. So, like, why is Braun not angry at us? Or why would Braun be angry at us? Because it seems like, because based off of the video, he's willing to go in it. He, again, based off of what the video, the company is saying, they're like, oh yeah, he was so willing to do this. Because I think he was, like, dying of something, and he's like, I don't want to die. And they're like, well, if you're going to die, do you mind if we, like, use you for an experiment? And he's like, sure, why not? And, like, they use him, if I'm correct. I've only, like, it's been a while since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure, like, that was his thing. Like, he was dying of, like, brain cancer or something. And so, they were like, yeah, we'll do it. So he, like, quote-unquote, volunteered to do it. Again, depending on if you trust anything this company says, which, no. But, the company's claiming that he volunteered to do it, so why would he be angry? He would probably be scared of everyone else. And plus, it would change game mechanics, because just like I said, I swear to God, if we end on another chase sequence, like, it's just gonna be all, like, this, like, both chapters were very different. But mechanically wise, you're solving puzzles and you're getting chased. And I feel like this next chapter, gameplay wise, and from a mechanics standpoint, it would be good. You've set the world. You've set kind of what this is. Now you add your twist, you're kind of like climaxing at that point. So add Braun in, who is going to be your friend the whole time, probably. Be like, alright, we both worked here, homie. Let's GTFO. Get out of here, because, you know, everything's gone apeshit, as we've seen. And work to get out. And probably still have a chase sequence. Who knows who's going to be chasing us? Like, again, cat bug. We haven't messed with cat bug at all. I'd be down for some cat bug stuff. Or whatever. Or bumblebug, like cat bumblebee thing. Like, I'm down for that. Caterpillar thing, I don't know what happened to him.
He just
Probably,
went away. PJ
yeah.
Pugapillar.
Yeah, like, Caterpillar Boy just vanished. So it, like, also, because it depends on pacing. If we hit climax in part 3, part 4 is usually a good ending, segue, to, like, end and wrap everything up if they're gonna have 4 chapters. Nothing's really been confirmed on chapter-wise on how many chapters there are, so you can't tell.
I would venture there's probably
pacing.
gonna be 5 at the very
5,
least.
like, because then you have your climax at 3, 4 you have, you know, descending and then conclusion. Yeah. Which would also make complete and utter sense. So it's like the pacing of the story right now, I feel like chapter 1, like honestly, we could have gotten that twist. Well, no, I think it's good that we had the 2 parts because it's just mechanically it was fun. The puzzles were interesting. It was suspenseful. Like throughout, like anytime we walked into something, I dreaded it.
Yeah.
So, for various reasons. Never bring back the memory game. Never bring that back.
Oh my
Never.
god.
Never bring that back. And like chase sequences just get me. It all depends on the audio, and if you're doing good audio, awesome. What I didn't like about that chase sequence, like that they did well. Well, no, because they didn't do well in Huggy Wuggy either, where they always feel like they're on your tail. So you have to go, 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 go. I like having that feeling of, oh, I'm ahead. But that gives you time of calmness and yada, 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 which is like, you know, whatever. But it makes it more realistic, you know? That, like, it gives them false sense of hope. Because then also the quietness could also be unsettling. Like, the whole time we were doing the hide and seek stuff. Like, I don't know any part of that was hide and seek. I think that was misnamed as children's games. I would have considered that more of a game of tag. Like freeze tag
I feel like
almost.
for hide and seek, like
I should have been able to hide and see her climb down and like walk, you know?
no, I feel like she was hiding. Like that was
I
the
guess.
point. Like she was hiding and you were the
But she
one...
was counting.
Well, yeah. It was her little, and that's kind of where you're just like, oh, well, this is her reaction to hide and seek was more, she's counting, yes, but she's also doing the hiding because, you know, she's like hiding
Yeah,
from
like
you.
like
But at the
I
same
don't
time,
know.
like, you moved through it pretty quick,
Yeah.
and it was, I think it was just happenstance, whereas if Zero and I were playing it, it probably would have taken a little longer.
Oh
like,
yeah.
and it would have been more like a hide and seek kind of feel.
I guess.
Like it
I don't know.
depends on the player.
Yeah. I don't know. It just did not feel very hidey-seeky to me because, again, I wasn't really hiding. I was making a bunch of noise and stuff. Like, had that whole area been a chase sequence, it would have been grueling. Like, it could have had cut moments and scenes where, like, the ceiling fell. Then, okay, she clearly can't get to me then. Like, so now I have time to solve this puzzle. Solve puzzle. Then have a little chase sequence. Like, where we did at the end. Which I think would have been pretty fun as well. And it would have still felt more hide and seeky. But I know programming that is very difficult. So, overall, Small Studio did great. They're small, they're precious, they did awesome. And I'm not mad. I definitely liked this chapter more than I did the first one. And that's because, you know, they had budget. And they had some good time in between. To really build it out and flesh it out and all of that. And it's really good. I think it's fun. There's a few things that just like story, like horror wise, as someone who plays a good chunk of horror games. Maybe this is just me. I wish for more customization. I do.
That is
I
definitely
think
your
that's fun.
gameplay, is like customization. You want to customize everything.
Well, yeah, like I think it would be cool to be able to trade out hands. Like I think that'd be really interesting. Like
Maybe
play
they'll do
style
that in
wise.
Chapter 3, since
I know.
technically they did introduce 3 hands.
Yeah, like we have 3 and we never got red back. So it's like clearly going to be different. Like their little trope of like, I was just talking about this with a friend with like how certain DMs have like a signature. They have a signature of what they do and it's their style and it's like that's what they're stamped on. And this game definitely like their style and like where they really shine is game mechanics. They shined very well in game mechanics and making them very fun and interesting. And I like that, where a lot of games have become very sterile or point and clicky and or a lot of dialogue. And this doesn't have a lot of dialogue. It just kind of like you fumble around and you figure it out.
It
And
is nice, like to have a game
yeah.
like that again.
Yeah. Like, it's very nice because it's not point and clicky or button mashing or just clicking a bunch or having to really grind out either. Like, I like that because I've been playing a lot of survival horror recently. And let me tell you, I've spent many a days and 7 days in a mine just getting 24,000 stone to build our wall around our building. Like, it's just grindy. It's very, very JRPG-esque, where you just grind.
I've noticed that a lot of games are like that now, and a lot of gamers do gripe about the grind, but the developers do nothing to really address that. So it's nice to see that this game does not have that.
It's very just storyline. They have a story to tell, and they're letting it be story focused and driven, and letting the mechanics really boost that story. And the lore is interesting, yes. I would say so. I would say the lore is interesting. They're expanding out, and it's like I'm trying to think of another franchise that's very similar to this, and I can't honestly.
It would be Bendy.
Like, I'm thinking even older, like older references, because yeah, we could throw Bendy in it, but they're almost like that's like comparing a 6th grader to an 8th grader. Like, they're practically raised the same at that point. There's not that big of an age gap, because I feel like there is other references being pulled. And I can think of, like, the last game that wasn't really grindy and story-driven, a lot of them, and had a very interesting game mechanic, was Fatal Frame. That is a fantastic game. That is very story-driven, and it does have a lot of fun mechanics with it.
I was thinking the Nancy Drew series.
That too.
Because, like, you also have the stress at one point of once you figure everything out, you have to stop the villain, and you're just like... I'm thinking one in particular my mom had where it was like you were in a movie theater, and by the time you figured everything out, like, who killed this lady, like, you had to race against the clock before the movie theater was torn down.
Nice.
And I kid you not, the game auto-saved on my mom. I felt so bad. Like 5 minutes, game time-wise, before the theater was torn down. So she, like, could never win. And that this game reminds me of that kind of mechanic completely.
Yeah. See, Fatal Frame, I remember it introduced this really weird mechanic with the camera. And you have to use the camera to kill the ghost, essentially, or exorcise them, was its whole thing. And you're running around, and there's several of them. And I have a bunch of the originals because they're worth a lot of money now. And you run around, and it's a Japanese game, of course. Japanese horror. It's nice and unhinged, and you're running around as this girl with her camera, and you're just going to, like, haunted houses, essentially, trying to find your missing whoever. Oh, Cusco, you scared the living crap out of me. You're trying to find your missing whoever in each story, and they're like, oh, we found this camera. Let's go to this really haunted town, and the coloring in it is also horrifying, because there's practically no color. It's almost all grayscale most of the time. Like, there's color every now and then there's just grayscale. And it's horrifying. Where this is the complete opposite. It's all colorful, it's all bright, but yet it's still... Honestly, it reminds me of Oshinoko. The most, like, colorful anime known to man, and yet has a forever sense of somber that I will not dare spoil on this stream. But, because final episode, season finale, comes out Wednesday. So, go watch it. If y'all have not started the series, go watch it. But... it's Fatal Frame has, like, it introduced really fun game mechanics and just in general of its time, and it harkens back to that because there was boss battles and there was puzzles in that game that you had to solve, very similar to one and only Silent Hill. And Silent Hill, again, there wasn't much grinding with it. It was open world, where this is a bit more linear. But Fatal Frame wasn't really open world either. Like, you had a map, but a lot of places were closed off because you had to keep solving puzzles, and that's what this does. So it harkens back to that in several ways for me. And I mean, I'm sure there's other games that I could think of if I just sat and thought with a single brain cell. But as of right now, they seem to very much like it reminds me a lot of Fatal Frame. Very good games. Which makes me excited. Or, oh, I didn't even think about this. Corpse Party. Another game where you're just trapped somewhere. Except you don't have friends in this one that you're having to save. But you're having to run around in a bunch of little chase sequences and all of that mess. So a lot of just like fun references that you could clearly pull. And then there's this other game that recently I saw a video on that was canceled for like no reason. Like it had like over in England they were like, this game had this terrible scene, and it's like it wasn't even in the game. It wasn't even in the teaser. They just like made up this scene. It was like not Rose Red, because that's the Stephen King book or whatever. It was like Rule of Rose. It called back to like, and Rule of Rose was very similar, of the same era of PlayStation 2 with Fatal Frame, and there was this other game because you get like a dog in it at some point as your little like helper dude.
Mushroom.
So, yeah, R.I.P. Mushroom. But
justice for Mushroom.
Yeah, I guess this could also pull from those games as well. Life is Strange and stuff.
No, that makes sense.
Bunch of fun new game mechanics.
Something's gotta pull from Life is Strange eventually, and we know they're not gonna pull their shitty pictures. Which we do have to play the third one at some point. Eventually.
I heard the new one with, or not the new, one of the newest ones with the one chick with the colors. Yeah.
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 That's 3.
Yeah. I watched some gameplay of that. It was really good. That company does really fun stuff.
Except for their one with the twins. That one, Zero and I can never forgive. The rest of them are good.
I remember when y'all started that, I thought you were going to start a different one because they came out with 2 new games at that time, and there was another game they came out with that was 3,000 times better than that one. And it was with the detective and all of that, and it was super good. Super serious as well. But, yeah. The detective one was really good. I watched Jesse Cox and Dozier play it.
I think originally Plant wanted us to play that game too. I don't know what happened to that. Like, we were gonna play all of them.
Yeah, that's a good series to definitely jump back into.
Eventually. We've got Undertale and Deltarune we gotta do. We got Life is Strange 3. We have Poppy to finish. Zelda.
Well, Poppy's done.
Well,
currently.
Yeah, we're caught up for now.
We're actually caught up on a gaming franchise.
Wow.
Wow. Who would have thought?
Wildin'.
Wild. Absolutely insane that we are caught up on a series.
Yeah, but with what game will we get caught up on next? Who knows?
Truly.
We'll see you when you decide to pop in next. Have a good night. We'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.